up, everyone? Bill back again, Farm Toy Channel here. Look at another great tractor from my collection, 1/16 scale, of course. Going to get wild in this video, wild about Steiger, the 1/16 scale. Wild about Steiger Panther. Box is pretty cool. Let's take a quick look at that box first. Let's do that right now. Alright, everyone. Here's the old box. Of course, it's got the big old styrofoam insert. Tractor tied down in there, so it was in there really snug. It's a pretty cool box, though. It's got the black and green predominant coloring on it and everything. As you can see there. Wild about Steiger there. On the back, there was 5 tractors released for this. 2 32nd scales, 2 64 scales, and the big one in the middle is the one I'm talking about today, the Steiger Panther 1/16 scale. I don't have the others. I predominantly just collect the 1/16 scale, so there's a story here on the end of the box. Pertains to Steiger with Ertl's relationship with their tractors. Pretty nice. Here on the other end of the box, picture of the actual toy there. It's pretty cool. Nice little box. This tractor was produced in 2015 by Ertl, so 6 years old. I got mine through Outback Toys, and I think it was around $150. But I had a gift card from this past Christmas, and 2 gift cards that were 125 bucks, so I basically had to pay about 50 total, and then the rest were from gift cards for this tractor. So it was about 150 plus the shipping and all that. So it's a nice tractor. I looked on Outback Toys right before I did this video, and I don't see that they have any more, so this is probably the aftermarket route if you would be interested in one. But it's a pretty awesome tractor. Let's bring forth the star of the show, the 1/16 scale Steiger Panther. Wild about Steiger. Let's do that now. And here we are, folks, the Ertl 1/16 scale Steiger Panther. Wild about Steiger scheme, paint scheme and graphics and everything. It's pretty wild, pretty cool, I think. The actual Steiger Panther tractors were produced between the mid to late 70s through the early 80s, I believe. Tractor was 325 horsepower, I believe, right in there. Very powerful tractor for that day and age. Of course, Steiger were the king, in my opinion, of the four-wheel drives. They basically, I think they built all the International Harvester four-wheel drives for them, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But they are the kings of the four-wheel drives in my view. And now it's pretty wild that International and Steiger fell under the same umbrella with Case IH, so that's pretty awesome. This tractor is neat, nicely done. I love the graphics on it and the way they did it and set it up. It's pretty cool. On the underneath here, right here on the front, underneath the front of the front axles and all that, there's this little sticker that says Wild About Steiger Case Corporation right there. There's nice little details on the underneath of the tractor, undercarriage and stuff as well. It's not too bad, but it's a pretty nice replica here. It's got some really cool stuff going on. Of course, back here on the rear end, there's a 3-point hitch that does move up and down. That is plastic. Then the rest all back here feels to be metal. The hitch and everything's a nice little detailed hitch. It's not your common little bar with a hole in it. It's really a detailed looking, realistic looking hitch. So that's nice how they've done that back here. Of course, you got your signature flat fenders there, really nice. Little lights, reverse lights here, backwards lighting for, I'm guessing, nighttime work. Nice little slow moving vehicle sign there. Up here, of course, I'm sure is the gas tank right here above these rear fenders. Nice capture of this your gas tank and the little cap that sticks up off of that. Up here on the cab, it's a classic flat Steiger cab. Both the rear window and the front window do have nice little definition of a wiper on there, which is pretty neat. Really cool. Of course, on this cab, really cool thing is both doors do open. That makes it neat to look inside of there and see what's going on. On either side of this cab, there's nice stairs to climb into the cab, nice rails on the side of the cab for entry. Inside of that cab, there's nice details. The seat is a tan and collar, steering wheel black, decaling for the front panel and all the gauges and stuff. And there's some nice details in here as far as some really cool hydraulic levers and stuff here on the right side console area, and up here on the dashboard as well. There's really neat little details there. You have to kind of see it really to appreciate it, but it's really nicely done. Inside of the cab has some nice capture in there. It's pretty cool. As far as up on top of this here cab, has a big paw print, wild about Steiger, 1 of 2,500. So I guess this is 1 of 2,500 made of these tractors. I guess that was a very limited run then. But the cab's really, like I said, nicely done. Nice flat cab, very, very, very nice. Up here on the front, either front fender on the operator station's left side, you got your breather and intake sticking up here. On the fender right hand side, nice exhaust with the hose running from the engine to the exhaust. Pretty cool. Nice long flat hood here, really nice. This tractor really unique because of its predominantly black paint scheme with the Steiger green accents. Pretty cool. Light long flat hood, Steiger emblem there on the front of that hood. Pretty neat. The engine detail is really cool. What's really neat about this tractor, this hood does lift, and it does reveal a rather detailed engine, some rather detailed engine work on this model, I must say. It's really nicely captured stuff here in regards to the engine detailing. They did a nice job with this bad boy. He's heavy too, by the way. Really cool, all the engine detail. I failed to mention back here on the articulation point, there are some neat little details in there as well. It's not too bad captured back there with just some neat little details, like looks like the drag shaft from front to back is in there, and it moves with the articulation, so that's pretty neat. Up here on the grill, of course, the standard, you know, signature Panther grill there. Nice big black grill lights, 4 lights in that grill. The bottom, nice Steiger there. On the left hand side of the engine frame here, there's even some little steps. They look like steps anyway to me, I guess, to climb up and do checks on the engine or whatever you're working on the engine. So that's neat little steps there. The cool thing about this is the graphics on both sides that run from front to back. Up here on the front by the hood and grill area is, of course, it says Panther, the Steiger green emulating the Panther's head. In the cab area, you'll have the middle of the Panther, which is the middle frame of the body, the back legs. Back here on the back fenders by the gas tank is the tail. So if you put it all together, it's an actual Panther like on the prow. But the graphics on this are really cool how they did it, I think. I really like it. It's pretty impressive. Really good stuff here by Ertl. Really nice. Nice model. I'm glad I decided to get this because now that I know that they're gone, it's nice to see that I managed to get one. The tires all the way around, of course, are a nice big deep treaded rubber tire. Nice fat tire too. I don't know that this is the same tire as what's on the old Steiger I have. I'm going to bring that up for a size comparison and we'll see. But they're nice rubber tires, big fat thick tires, and they're same all the way around, 4-wheel drive, same size tires. The wheel and rim is really nice, deep inset. Nice details on the inner part of this wheel with the bolt patterning and stuff. It's pretty cool. Nice little capture of classic Steiger right here, everybody. Nice stuff. Alright everyone, I will bring forth like I said, a comparison with my older Steiger that I have in my collection. Let's do that right now. Alright everyone, I'm back. Here's my Steiger Bearcat, I believe. Yes, no, Wildcat. Old school Steiger Wildcat. They're pretty nice. I did a video previous on my channel, I believe, on this guy, if I'm not mistaken. I was right, the tires are smaller on this Wildcat by a decent amount, actually. And they're a different tread and different smaller. So this tire on this Panther here is a unique tire. I don't know if I've ever seen these tires on anything else. No, nothing in my collection I don't think has these tires. They're pretty unique, I must say. I mean, this here is generations of the Steiger family right here. Big old nice time gap between these, but definitely awesome. You can see how they changed over the years, but some aspects are really similar. I think the cabs are pretty similar in design and style. Look at the windows, they're really similar, and the shape of the cab similar, just bigger here. Everything's bigger here, so which kind of makes sense. These are really nice models, look good side by side. Alright everyone, I'll move on to some final thoughts, and let's do that right now. Alright everybody, I'm back. Ertl 1/16 scale, Wild About Steiger edition, Steiger Panther. This thing is uniquely designed as far as, especially as the paint app and the decaling is, really makes it cool and stand out on your shelf. It's pretty cool. I mean, this one and that other one I showed you are the only true Steigers I have in my collection at this time. There's a few I'd like to add, but I'm really happy with these two actually I've got. So, but there is like a 60th anniversary Steiger. It's green and black, predominantly the Steiger green. It's kind of pricey, but I might want to grab one of those down the road to add. It'd be nice to have. It's in the newer design and form of the newer, you know, Case IH Steiger 4-wheel drive as far as design wise, but they're all still a Steiger true to form, though, to be honest. I think even, I mean, let someone can comment and let me know, but aren't the Case IH 4-wheel drives even built in the same place as the Steigers was? I think that's their Steiger plant was in North Dakota, I want to say. So yeah. Pretty awesome. The king of the 4-wheel drives, the Steiger. If you can get your hands on one, if you like this tractor, I would try to get your hands on it if you can. I'd say it's only going to go up in value for sure. Alright everyone, I'll bring that camera a little closer momentarily to do a close-up of this guy. I want to thank everyone that watches my channel and supports my channel. You can comment below if you like. I appreciate it. This is Phil. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk to you again soon.